Today I'm doing a market update for Island County. This is a statistical chart for that was just released for May of 2023. So this is our June update based on the statistics from May. And what I have in front of me here is the number of homes for sale versus the number of homes that are sold. And to be able to show you this, this is a 1-year cycle across the bottom here. This is June of last year, and this is, of course, May of the 2023. And across the side here, you're going to see that this is the number of listings count. So let's just take a look. So this is June of last year. There was just under 250 homes that hit the market for sale. And the red bar is the active listings, and then the green bar is the number of closings that are taking place in that same month. So we've got just under 250 listings hitting, and then we have about 180 or so that are closing in that same month. And as you can see, as we rolled through the summer, there's quite a bit of inventory that hit the market. With all the news about the market shifting, a lot of people put their homes on the market, hoping to capture the end of the really hot market. And you can see the number of closings were a little unstable here as interest rates were going through a lot. As interest rates were climbing and kind of bouncing around, you can see the number of closings hitting 170, 175, 180, and then in the month of July we had more like 135, 140. So but here's where we are today. We've gone through the typical market cycle, this bell curve that happens every year, and the February of 2023 is where the number of active listings bottomed out at 150 or so. It hit the market, and then you can see the number of closings, same kind of bell curve here, and the number of closings bottomed out in December, and then started this gradual increase to where we are today. In the month of May, 200 or so homes hit the market for sale. And then we had about 140 or so homes close. And you can see this natural progression out of December up through the spring and early summer market. We've got more and more closings taking place as more and more homes are hitting the market for sale. So this is very common. And what's great is that we don't have these big gaps like we had last year. The farther these are from each other, meaning if there's 300 homes hit the market and there's only 140 selling, then you've got rolling inventory into the next month, and that starts to accumulate, and there's more and more and more options for buyers, which then makes a softer and softer selling market for sellers. On the other hand, when you get a bandwidth like this, where you've got 200 homes hitting the market for sale, and almost 2/3 of them are going off the market. You got 140 or so that are selling. That is very indicative of a very strong sellers market, and this is why you still see home prices either stable or still increasing, because there's just not a lot of inventory on the market, and of which there's even despite interest rates being between 6.5% and 7% as of late, you still see a lot of buying activity. So if you have any further questions about what's going on for your particular property or neighborhood, feel free to reach out to me. As always, my cell phone is the best place to reach me. It's 206-949-3793. I'm more than happy to talk to you about your property if you're in the market to sell, or if you're a buyer and you're trying to navigate this market and find what you're looking for, and we can discuss also. Thanks, and we'll talk to you soon.